All right, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, human beings of all ages, welcome to Vibrations with Vito. I am your host, Vito. This is episode 66. Me and my guests, we hate the number 66, but it just happened to be that way. But yeah, this is the 4th of July edition with A Dog for Life, my best friend, the one and only, Greg Lutz.
Hey now, what do you say now? It's my 4th time being on, and it's about to be the 4th of July.
Oh, that's fine.
You like that?
I like that. You wanted to clap it? Let's clap it. Let's give it a clap. It looked like you wanted to clap.
I'm just fired up.
Me too. I don't even, two and two together. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Damn, I'm already slamming on the table.
Slamming on the table.
I'm so sorry, folks. I'm so sorry. We're going to get right into it because I'm thirsty. Are you thirsty?
I'm quite parched.
Earlier today, we saw a bell that said, ring for wine.
Yeah.
Good idea. Too loud. Too obnoxious on the pod.
Yeah, it was way too loud.
It was a good idea, though.
It would have been funny, though, if, like, a random guest was like...
Brought it? And they're like, fill my cup up. Yeah, I hear you.
Waiter!
Fill my glass up. I'm fucking saying, like, it's not a glass of wine.
Fill up my cup. Let's get up.
Oh, I like that. Greg's brought the bars today. It's Freestyle Friday.
That's just Ashton Roth. He went to...
Asher.
I just slurred, too. Unbelievable.
It's Freestyle Friday, folks, so...
It is.
Bust out a freestyle. Do what you gotta do. Put
Get
your volume
real wild.
up. Yeah, it's the 4th of July.
Bars.
I hope you're enjoying yourself
Freestyle
right
up.
now. Pour some up. Have some fun. Be safe.
Yes.
Is this my glass? No, that's yours.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You're beautiful. Perfect.
Drinking that Pinot
Yeah.
with Vito.
Hey, Greg bought the bars.
Yay, USA.
Yeah, cheers. Happy 4th.
We should address that, though. What's on our faces.
Yeah, it's a good call. So, if you're watching, you're seeing this buffoonery right now. If you're just listening, yeah, we're having a great time. If you're just listening, me and Greg are wearing, Greg and I are wearing blue sunglasses with no lenses that say
These don't have lenses in them?
They don't. Please touch your eye, bro. They say, yay, USA, because we are so American.
Yep.
A guy of Polish descent and a guy of Italian. He's an Italian.
I don't know. I'm pretty...
American?
I'm like a mutt, so like...
You're an American.
I'm pretty... Yeah, American.
You're an American.
Yeah.
I'm an American.
Like at this point, I have too much stuff in my bloodline. Like I'm just American.
Yeah. All right.
My boy is Italian.
Yeah. Through and through.
Through and through.
But...
That's pretty freaking cool.
But this is a great country that has offered a lot to my family.
Me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Came here for me.
every Lil Duca thus far has taken advantage of everything this country has given us.
Nice. Good.
Any way you want to put those words, it's true.
So, like, they would call it equal opportunity? Is that, like, what your parents came here for? And do you think it lived up to that?
That's a good question for my parents. You know what's crazy? The next episode is going to be my parents because it's their 40th wedding anniversary.
Nice. Tune in then for the answer.
But so, yeah, I do want to know that.
What is your thoughts right now, though?
That's a good question. So,
like, would you say they stuck around in Italy, they would be worse off or better off?
Maybe.
What are you thinking?
Maybe low key, like in the middle, stuck in the mud, kind of. Maybe you can't elevate to a certain point. But in America, you have the opportunity and resources. Maybe is a better word to make yourself. More.
When I look at your dad, I look at what he's built. Vito's Pizza.
Yeah.
And he has. All this, just off of him. Nobody was telling him to do nothing. He built it himself.
Yeah.
Here.
Shout out to Vinny Chen.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out to Vinny Chen.
Those shirts are fire.
I'm wearing one of the shirts. If you're just listening, Greg pointed at that, the shirt, the logo, as he was giving that the wonderful speech. So it is the new Vito's Pizza shirts. that I created. let's keep it real.
Yeah, no, shout out to you.
The last episode we did, we mentioned
the shirts
that I had just placed the order.
Oh man, do you want to? Have you talked about this?
No.
You want to go through this one?
I don't want to go too in depth.
Yeah, but give a quick rundown,
bro. That was so long ago.
A little bit ago.
That was episode 55, the last one we did.
Yeah.
And in that episode, I mentioned that.
It's been 11 weeks.
Bro, how did you do that math?
Because
that
55,
quick?
66, 11. You drop every Tuesday, correct?
12, because I took last week off.
Okay.
But wow, that was quick math with Greg, folks.
Well, that was just easy math.
Yeah, but it was quick. I wasn't thinking like that. You're right. Holy moldy guacamole, wrapped in cannoli. It's Freestyle Friday, folks, that I mentioned. What was I just talking about?
We were talking about the shirts. You want to run through that?
Yeah. So he took forever. He did send me a first batch of shirts, but he just didn't go with what we established. And he thought I was crazy, and then when he looked back at our messages, good thing I didn't delete our messages. It was right there. The proof is in the pudding. I was like, why do I have what I have when we established this?
Yeah.
I'm going to stand up right now.
And even when the good shirts came in, like, he was still late on them. Like, we're not trying to diss this guy. We won't put his information out because Vito said he really is, like, somewhat of a good dude.
Yeah.
But, like, he was just messing up. Like, the original order was late, and then when it came, it was wrong. They had... on the back, you know how it says a phone number and then a dash and then a dash? This dude put a phone number, a dot, and then a dash.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to do a dot, at least put another dot.
Right.
Yeah.
Consistent.
Like, he just then I would have been like, okay, whatever. That's whatever.
It's a little different.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
He wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
When he was actually doing the order.
Yeah.
That's what it came down to. But the shirts that I have on right now are great.
Beautiful.
If you want one, I'm charging $277. So,
I'd get them now.
So they're on sale, by the way. They're usually $333. But today they're $277. 4th of July discount. Shout out to this great country. One more time. Speaking of this great country, let's cheers, and I'm finishing the rest of this glass.
Really? He's giggling because he knew I wanted it.
Pause.
He's finished. I thought I cleared him, but no, I thought he...
There is a little left in here. You can't see it.
That's nothing.
I lost.
Nah.
You saw it.
All my life, I've been able to outdrink Vito. Yeah. We started drinking wine as we get older. This guy had the bright idea that I'm the chug wine king.
Yeah, and it's
he is.
Yeah,
he is.
Yeah, I don't know really many other people that chug wine, and you do because we're competing, and it's just like
the only time I ever chug wine is around you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. If anyone else wants to chug wine faster than me, let's set it up.
You probably can, but he originated. So
why you automatically dismiss my abilities?
Well, because there's some people that just have like chugging abilities,
a bigger gullet.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
guess.
I mean, there's probably some people like we know some degenerates that.
Would you ring the bell right now?
Oh, waiter! Oh, Vito! I like Vito.
Oh, Vito!
Have you ever thought of being a bartender? You think that's a fun gig, or?
Dude, I think about that anytime we go out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not like a I love to drink guy.
No.
But you like to hang out guy.
Yeah.
So, like, you behind the bar wouldn't be...
You're hanging out.
Yeah.
Pouring people drinks and they're paying you.
Yeah.
But I think when they get so busy, I just want to deal with that.
Yeah.
Because it is a lot. Everyone wants your attention.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to do... Hey. Yeah, it's never
and
like
the more drinks they have, the less tipping you're getting.
Right.
Bars.
Buddy's on fire tonight, folks. It's Freestyle Friday.
Yeah, USA.
Let's talk about the 4th of July.
Okay.
All right. What a great holiday.
It is a good holiday because of you. My Italian friend makes the United States holiday the best holiday.
We throw the best 4th of July parties.
Yeah, for real. Like, legitimately.
Oh, super Italian, Sicilian.
Yeah.
Family.
Everybody's eating hot dogs. We're eating homemade pizzas.
Right. Shout out to Vinny Chance. We were just talking about him. 609-393-2155.
I'm so excited for Tuesday.
Oh, my goodness.
So excited.
The 4th is going to be great.
Yeah.
But let me take this time real quick. Hold on. So when this comes out, my dad's birthday will have passed.
Nice.
My dad's birthday is July 2nd. If you're listening, don't ever forget it. July 2nd. Oh, bars. Second. Forget it.
I didn't hear that one.
No?
Okay.
I feel like the way I said it was a bar, but whatever.
Right.
Anyway, we'll rewind it. My dad's birthday is July 2nd. If you're listening, don't ever forget it. And we'll see. But shout out to my dad. His 62nd birthday. What a man.
Wow.
What a man.
Wait, is July the 6th month?
7th.
Ah, I was going to say 6-2, 6-2.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
but,
In a few months, I'll be 26. So he'll be 62. I'll be 26. Kind of cool. You know?
it is kinda cool.
Anyway, yeah, shout out to my dad. When
Yeah.
you watch this, we love you. Everybody respects you. We appreciate you. You're the best.
I mean, that goes unsaid. You are
Yeah.
the best.
Simply
and we're
the
going to have a great time
best.
Tuesday.
Facts. Always, it's a birthday celebration.
It is.
George Washington wanted to celebrate my dad's birthday.
Honestly, your dad comes into play with the story you've been wanting to get to. Get to that.
Oh, you're right.
Get
You're
to
absolutely
that.
right. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right. So first off, yeah, shout out to my dad. 609-393-2155. Vito's Pizza, the best pizza in New Jersey.
Yeah.
All right, I might be a little biased, but I love them. The best pizza ever. And 124 Tremont Street, Trenton, New Jersey.
Go see him.
But yeah, facts. So it is a tradition every year. First off, at my house, since I've been a kid, that we have the 4th of July party. We used to cut off the street, and everyone would get together, and they'd at the end of the night, we'd all meet in the back, and we're watching fireworks that my family has purchased. And when I mean my family, I mean my father, Vincenzo. Shout out to Vinny Chance.
All those years.
Facts. So
Setting up tents in the block.
that's right. Cutting the street off. You gotta
Doing
get
everything,
permission.
bro.
You live here? What's your house number?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Come on.
Right. So
Stop by for a hot dog.
Right.
Or a
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Little prosciutto getting cooked. You know what I mean? Anything.
All that good stuff.
So this year, me and Greg and Gedge threw up a little bit of money.
Yep. Shout out to Cash.
And we got our own fireworks
He
this
should
year.
have came with us, honestly. Because, so earlier in the week, Vito texted me. He was like, yo, you want to be on the podcast this week? And I was like, hell yeah, I do. I have a great time every time.
Right.
And then he was like, all right, well, I'm going to go firework shopping this day. You want to do it this day? And I'm like, bro, can I come firework shopping? Like, I already told you I'll throw up some bread for fireworks this year. And so we went to the fireworks store, and we go in, and this guy, Vito, as soon as he walks in the door, any box he sees, boom, boom, this one, that one. I'm like, yo, this is before he knew every single one was buy one, get one free.
True indeed.
True indeed.
Yes.
And I'm looking at these stickers. I'm like, V, what is going on right now? I've never been fireworks shopping before. I'm like, holy guacamole.
Right.
Put some cannoli on that. Because I'm not getting that without cannolis. You better give me something.
Hey,
like,
with a side of ravioli.
yeah, anything. Like, it can't just be this box I'm getting for all this.
Freestyle Friday.
No, so it was cool. I mean, that's probably just a marketing scheme telling you it's buy one, get one. Whatever. But it definitely made me feel better because of the prices on these boxes.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, hop in.
Let me be real. I thought last year I knew they were buy one, get one $1. So I thought they were $1.
Bars.
Oh.
Buy one, get one for $1. Wait, I
No, that's not a
up.
bar. What you just said is not a bar. But yeah, so we walk in there.
Wait, hold on.
I'm thinking. Go ahead.
Quick snippet right here, because I'm thinking of bars and buy one, get one free.
Yeah.
My dad always points this out to me, a little jingle when he was younger. It was called Bobos. They were
The monkey?
No, they were a shoe company. Bobos for $1.89. Bobos. Make your feet feel fine. Bobos. It's something like that, and I just thought of that right now. I had to get that out of my system for you, that you can keep it or whatever.
Yo. Are your feet Feeling fine right now.
My feet they were going. Bobos.
His feet were tingling. They were like, yo, dude, talk about Bobos.
I don't even know if I'm making this up or not. No, maybe it was BOGOs. Because buy one, get one.
Oh, what day are you going to learn? What episode are you going to learn that the table is real sensitive?
It goes with the beat. People, that's just my musical genius coming out. Keeping the people engaged in all aspects. You see me doing it, you hear me doing it.
Fair enough. My apologies,
I
but
will flip this table right now. You think I care?
You don't care about me.
I love the people. Thank you for having me.
You don't care about me in the program?
No.
Oh, well, I love you. Anyway.
No, I meant like, no, I do care.
Well, you said no. And my question was, do you care?
Well, I got problems, Vito. I bang the table when I'm not supposed to. I say the wrong thing. I want to tell you. Let's get back to the 4th of July story of how
I was just spending...
Vito's dad showed us off.
Oh, time out. Right. So excuse us. We're having a good time. So let's get right back to it.
Yeah.
So me and Greg, we go into the fireworks store. Like he said, I'm grabbing everything I see because I like it. I'm looking at what I'm
He's like, ooh, pretty color.
Right. And I was looking at it tells you like the volume level, how many colors, what firework it is. Is it a spiral? Is it a sparkle? Is it a whatever? What was that one called? We'd like the name of it. A streamer, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
A whirly McTwirly bars.
Right. Banana squirrely. I said banana soup whirly. That's nothing. That's a fail freestyle Friday. It happens.
I think it was a W.
Thank you. We're gonna roll with it. I'm gonna tell you that. So I'm grabbing the first like 4 different ones I see, and I'm balling. But Greg right away went in front of me, and he's looking at the bigger, the badder stuff. But as I catch up to Greg, I have probably 3 different ones in my cart, and they didn't even amount to the same amount of shots that Greg's did, and they weren't
combined.
Right?
He had a 24 shots, and a 52
18,
shots.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And I'm like, Vito, look at these. First, look at your price point right here.
Right.
That's definitely organized that way. You walk in the front door, definitely super crowded around 4th of July. You're trying to get out of there. Mm-hmm. We had thunderstorms going in there. We had the store to ourselves.
We're taking our time.
Yeah.
I'm reading everything about this firework.
Yeah.
Usually, everyone is in there at the same time, and you feel pressured into making decisions because, Greg's absolutely right. We were
taking our time, enjoying some wine. No, we weren't. That's just another stupid lie.
Freestyle Friday. Happy 4th of July, folks.
Yeah.
I'm finishing the rest of this glass.
Let's go. We're taking our time and enjoying some wine.
Bars.
And we're giving you a story so you can flory.
I'm getting kind of snory. When I sleep, I'm snory. Because I am. I snore when I sleep. Do you snore when you sleep?
Yeah, for sure.
So I've been told. I know I do. But I know I do.
That's what I was about to say.
I feel like the way I sleep, there's no way I don't snore. But I've been confirmed.
Yeah.
Someone confirmed that.
I probably definitely sleep. Yeah, I've definitely heard people say I snore.
Yeah. Nobody snores like Ben, though. Anyway. Pew, pew, pew. Shots fired.
Yeah.
Love you, Ben. So Ben's here on the 4th. Let's get back to the 4th. Damn it. And look at me. Look at me. I wasn't going to fill you up a glass. What's up with me?
So we're in the store. We're buying fireworks. Vito's looking at everything, grabbing everything he sees. I'm making my way through downtown, walking fast, faces pass. Not really because it was empty. Faces weren't even passing. I'm enjoying it. I'm looking at it. I'm reading it. I'm looking at the pretty colors.
Yeah.
I don't like yellow, so I was being very biased towards yellow.
Yeah, very prejudiced against yellow.
Yeah, because every firework you see...
Yellow.
All yellow.
I think there's a lot of red more than any color.
No, this light in front of us is a ring light and it's LED. Right? That color is so much more appealing to my eyes than that light bulb over there, which is just a yellow light bulb.
All right.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
when I see a firework,
it brightens up the room.
yeah, when I see a firework, I want it to see like bright and like white, not yellow. Like, it's just like every firework that goes off is just
fair.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I'm taking a deep dive into the fireworks. I'm reading everything before I pick up anything because I only told Vito I was going to buy one firework. These fireworks are expensive, so I just was doing my part, coming with them, enjoying it. First time experience, great experience. Was looking at them, decided which one I wanted, and then Vito comes back with a cart full of freaking 24 shots. And I'm like, yo, the further you get down here, the price does go up, but like the quantity.
More bang for your buck.
Yeah, more bang for your buck.
And that's what you said to me, and then once like my brain was like, let's relax for a second.
Yeah.
Look at your card and look at Greg's card. That's more bang for the buck.
Yeah.
So then I settled down, and I was like, all right, let me put these back.
Yeah.
And we made some executive decisions.
Yeah.
We left with a great amount of fireworks.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, we had like
should we go get them and we'll refresh from right here?
Yeah,
we didn't.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, so folks, we're gonna go get the fireworks that we got because they're here in the studio, and we're gonna let you know.
Yep.
And we'll go from there.
We'll show you how it went down. We're back. I got water on my shirt.
All right. So the first firework I get, as soon as I walk in the store, I recognize it. I had it last year. It was a good one.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to secure a good first one. And that was called We Want Boom, with Uncle Sam pointing at you saying like, yo, we want you, brother. You know?
I'll give him it. Yeah. This one is appealing.
It looks very good.
Yes, it's $125 for 23 shots.
Why you gotta put the price tag out?
Well, they see it.
All right.
We still got it. I mean, they probably couldn't see it.
That's the last price we're gonna say on these. Okay.
Why?
All right, fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go through it. Let's show people what we were shopping for.
Yeah. All right. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
It's only 23 shots for $125.
Right. And it's buy one get one.
Yeah.
So we got two of these things.
Yeah.
Next.
So then he grabbed a bunch of those that were like
correct
ridiculous and had no type of whatever.
It wasn't bang for the buck. And then I link up with Greg, and Greg goes,
this one is only $120 and only 24 shots.
Right.
This is the one that I seen first. This is my first one that I was like, hey, I like this one.
Right.
Because if you read further into it,
says money shot.
When you look at the colors, there ain't
appealing.
no damn yellow on there.
No yellow.
It's just red, green,
which is
gray, and blue.
Which is odd because when I think of money, it might be like a faint yellow, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this box is low-key yellow.
But they got the blue for the Benjamins. They got the green for the money.
Right.
They got the gray for the coins.
Right.
And the red for the... I have no idea.
Because America, baby. It's the
America.
4th of July.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
So we got the money shot. We want boom. And then we start figuring out, dude, these ones with 100+ shots are good bang for the buck.
Great bang for the buck. So we were talking after this, like in the store.
A lot of dialogue.
In the store, we're like, how do we want this to go down? Which ones should we get? Mm-hmm. And like we were mapping it out. So we were like, we'll start with we want the boom, then we'll go to the money shot, and then we'll go to the
curtain call.
Boom.
And curtain call
is close the night out.
The real deal. You've heard the saying before, curtain call. It means like it's over after this. 156 shots, folks. Simultaneous. Woo. Can you see the price? Because I can't.
I can. 250.
Yeah. Again, buy one, get one.
So you're getting 25 goes into 150 how many times?
Come on, don't ask me these
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times it goes into it. And you're only spending an extra $100.
Yeah.
So the math is there on this one.
We
liked it. We liked the name. Vito also mentioned while we were in there, he thinks he remembers it.
Remembers it, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. I think I do, but we're gonna find out.
We are gonna. I mean,
Either way, we can't go
I would
wrong.
recognize the sticker over the
Great purchase.
bangs and the.
Okay.
I almost dropped it. Wow.
It's okay. We're good.
So all of the ones that we had right there are our purchases.
That's right.
Well, mostly Vito's. Me and Gage helped out.
Shout out to Gage. Shout out to Greg for throwing up some bread for some fireworks.
Expensive fireworks.
They are
what
fireworks.
The hell, just to burn them and throw them in the sky.
It's the visual, baby.
It is the visual.
And
it
gets me. There's nothing better than those few it's like milliseconds where it leaves the object. Yeah, that noise. And
they also list like how
explodes.
high it goes in the sky.
I
never knew this. Firework shopping was a great experience.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. It was so fun, and especially, I can't stress this enough, because nobody was in there. Yeah. When everyone's in there, it is really chaotic. I've been there.
So if you're going to take this and roll with it, do it in like December and put them in the garage until...
Go on a day in June if you want to wait. Go on a day in June. Do not go July 1st to the 4th, because... You know, it's going to be chaotic.
Yeah.
So,
have you ever had a story about it being chaotic?
Nothing literally
like
memorable.
Like, did your dad lose his mind one year?
So back in the day, like we would split up. So like Angela and me would go somewhere, and my dad would go somewhere by himself.
Gotcha.
And then we meet up, and it'd be like me and Angela got these 2, and then he'd be like, well, I got these 6, so you know.
I actually have a fireworks story. I mean, I wasn't there to buy them, but back in the day, my dad used to own a bar up in the Poconos.
Pocono Tap House?
Yeah, the Pocono Tap House.
The best.
And one year, maybe, I don't think it was 4th of July, because I don't think I've missed a year. Maybe it was like on the weekend, and then I came to your house after that.
Perhaps.
But the bar was having a 4th of July party, or it was like a Memorial Day party, something like that. They all bought fireworks, and we lit them in a way bigger space than what we do out in your field. Way bigger space, way more room to work with.
It's a big space.
It's a big space, but there was so much more space to work with.
Word.
Shit went to shit.
Oh, boy.
I swear to you, there's the bar, and then there's all that space. We're in all that space in the middle. We're lighting them off. I don't know what they were on. They must have been on like a freaking spike ball. You know, those like crazy balls? Yeah. Because that shit tilted over and was firing straight towards the bar.
Oh, boy.
Bro, one rolled right under Sherry's car. Right underneath it. Her, like... It was like, I'm pretty sure at the time it was like a pretty new Explorer, and it was just underneath it, and we were like, no way it's underneath it right now. Then 3 seconds later, bam! Poo!
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, the fireworks are crazy.
Dude, they fell over, and we were all like running and ducking. It was hilarious. I imagine them, like, they were probably boozed up. Like, I was a child, and like, my vibes were high regardless, but like, it was hilarious afterwards, but in the moment it was so chaotic. People were freaking out.
So as I've got older, I've been a part of the lighting of the fireworks part. Yeah. So the past few years, you've been like, you know, a part of the running away. Yeah. There's nothing like running away from you're awaiting this firework to go crazy. Yeah. And you hear the and that moment you're running for safety as fast as you can. Yeah. There's nothing like that. It
is a good time.
Dude,
and you know what's crazy? You're not an adrenaline junkie, and I am. So obviously I love it, but why do you like the loud noises?
So let me explain that. You know what's that's a great question.
So is it just embedded in you?
Yes. Okay. Because it's been such a part of my life. Yeah. Like when I was a child, an infant, I feel like I don't remember the infant part, but we've been doing this party on the 4th where my dad wants to light off.
That's so cool.
So many fireworks. So, you know, the running away from a firework and like knowing what could happen if it goes sideways, but trusting my dad and trusting that the firework itself is going to do exactly what it needs to do, no problem, has been a part of my life since I can remember. So that's the answer. Why. Yeah. But like the way people unconventionally like find joy in those adrenaline moments bewilders my mind.
Yeah. I mean,
like rock climbing, like on a real mountain.
Like you would probably like going in the ocean if your dad took you to the ocean when you were younger. You like fireworks because you had fireworks.
Probably.
Yeah. Now you just let fear get to you, and you're a little bitch. Whatever.
Like, dude, like, hey, it's the 4th. Don't be mean to me. Let's get back to the fireworks. So
that was our scenario.
Well, timeout.
Listen, there's 2 of all of them.
Yeah.
So that's a good show.
That's
That's a good show.
Those are 6 good sets of fireworks.
Oh,
excuse me.
Did we get to this one? We also got this one for free.
At checkout.
Yeah, and we were going to say...
What's it called?
Be the King. 12 shots.
These are 2 kings talking to you right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But so, 12 shots. Nice little starter pack,
we were going to be like, hey, you guys think we're coming in soft?
Right.
No, we're coming in hot. Like, we're off.
Freestyle Friday. Put that on the ground. I love it. Freestyle Friday, folks. So, those are great purchases.
I want the audience to take a guess on this next firework name coming up.
Time out. No way. No way anybody could come up with this combination. But wait, so time out. So, we are happy with these decisions. We're in the car. We're like, we killed it.
Yeah.
I go home. I bring the fireworks home. Right. I bring the fireworks home. Later that night, I see my dad. He comes home from the pizza shop. Shout out to Vito's Pizza. And he goes, we need more. And I go, no, we don't. And he goes, these are good, but we need more. And I'm like, okay, I don't think we do, but all right. So the next night.
You know what I think your dad didn't understand is because, I don't know. This is just off the dome right now, but I feel like in years past, you guys would just get like the 23 shots and like
more
12
boxes.
of them.
The visual, more boxes.
Of more boxes.
He might
got to his head.
Maybe. That's a good point.
Kind of eliminated this time around.
We got more shots.
Less boxes.
Right.
So like they would have been going off longer.
Right. Good point.
But maybe that could be not true.
Maybe that's what it is.
I'm going to ask him and see.
We'll see. We'll clear this.
See how this shopping went in the past.
We'll clear this up.
He's coming with us next year. We're all going together.
100%. It's going to be amazing. Yeah. So, the next night, he's like, we're going to go get fireworks. And I'm like, all right. I go with him, and he's got a one-up me and Greg. He heard me and Greg. We got the business taken care of. Me and Greg got it on lock. Like facts. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, Gedge. 100%. Gedge threw up some bread. The 3 of us, we got it on lock. The fireworks show is good. And my dad goes, nah, I got to one-up you. So we're in the store, and the first thing he gets is this one, and it's called Crazy Horse. It's 115 shots straight. And the colors, can you see the colors on your side? Is it on your side?
No.
Okay, well, it's at the bottom then.
It's at the bottom.
We got red, blue, purple, a gold, a brown. It looks brown to me, and a red.
Nice. Wait, 2 reds?
Did I say? Yeah.
You said a red, a blue, a purple, a gold, a brown, and a red. He's also forgetting the first one, which, shout out to Pride Month, is rainbow.
Rainbow, yeah. I thought
Pride Month's over.
Time out. Yeah, in fact.
Damn it.
Fuck them. I'm just kidding.
This guy.
I'm so sorry. But yeah, Crazy Horse. So 115 shots,
Crazy
right?
Horse.
Good.
Like crazy cock.
At this
point... All right,
point...
this one I'm going to have to stand up and grab. Because Vinny Ched's really...
He went crazy.
Crazy Horse stuff on this one.
So, at this point, just Crazy Horse to the lineup.
Excuse the bang.
The Crazy Horse to the lineup is a great addition. And then he just went crazy. We're not going to say the price on this one, but it's called Symphony of Color, and it is 162 shots.
Woo-wee.
And
I mean, just look at the cover. If you're just listening, this looks legit. Yeah. It is. Me and Vito are both holding it. It's so big right now.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, big boy.
There's a lot of bright pinks. There's a lot of bright greens, purples.
And you're telling me there's 2 of these?
Yeah, because it was buy one, get one free.
Bogos.
Yeah.
$1.89. Bobos.
Make your feet feel fine. I fucking hope that is the jingle. Put this. Put this. I will put it down. But we're not going to talk about the price.
We didn't say the name of it.
I said it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I didn't hear that part.
We're not talking about the price because it's outrageous. But so, thank God he listened to me a little bit because he wanted to get extra, and I was like, dude, these 4 are a great addition to me and Greg's 6.
Oh my gosh.
So
it's literally going to go hard in the paint.
Yeah, the show is going to be outrageous.
Yeah.
And if you're there in person, if you're lucky enough to be in there in person, you can thank Vito, Greg, Gedge, and Vincenzo. Shout out to Vincenzo.
You know,
the best.
Happy
birthday.
I don't know why he did this, because
Me neither.
he's been putting on a show for years. Like, I guess we just didn't go hard enough, and he's like, you guys don't even know, bro.
But we spent a good amount of money.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are that experience of going to the fireworks store, getting fireworks, and knowing what we're going to be a part of. We're going to be orchestrating. Is really exciting. The 4th of July
is always a good time.
Always. But you know what makes no sense? That's not the day we signed the Declaration of Independence.
No?
Okay, great. So Greg is learning, as hopefully many of the audience.
Maybe you're not. Maybe I'm just an anomaly.
Right, yeah.
Whatever. I don't care. I'll finish my wine.
Fair.
Make my feet feel fine.
Fair. Oh, Mars.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, 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 ring for more wine. So, folks, the Declaration of Independence was finished being written on July 4th.
Fair enough.
When it got signed,
they had to travel by horse to...
They were already right there.
No,
they were all right there.
All right there.
Dude, there was only the 13 colonies.
What do you mean? Benjamin was over getting his
Philadelphia.
Button
It got signed in Philly.
That was just a Benjamin Button joke.
I didn't even hear what you said. I'm sorry. You ever just have a thought so strong you don't listen to what the other person's saying?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, that's what I just had.
Yeah,
Wait,
real.
So let me inform the people. August 2nd was when the Declaration of Independence got signed. And if you don't believe me, give it a Google.
Wow.
And when Google tells you the same thing, I want you to comment under my video.
What's wrong with August 2nd?
Right.
Why did it have to be
a great day?
July 4th?
August 2nd would be great.
Yeah.
Oh, it's August. Shout out to America. You know what I mean? August 2nd? July 4th, we got to wait a few days.
It sounds kind of weird, but July 4th would probably sound weird if we were just rolling with August 2nd.
I hear you. I'm gonna finish. Don't drink any yet.
Okay.
Let me catch up to you.
Fair enough. Chugs it. 4th of July at the Loduca house goes hard.
Yeah.
Be there or be square.
Yeah.
My goodness, it's just a bars kind of day.
Yeah, it is. It's Freestyle Friday. What does it mean to be an American to you, Greg?
To me? Oh, man. This is a wild question. To be American to me, kind of bars right there.
Yeah. Means what? What does it mean to you? What a question.
This is tough.
You don't even have to answer it.
No, I will answer it.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it helps that I can look at other people's situation that aren't in America, because I see what's going on in other
parts of the world. Yeah.
So it means a little bit more, but right now I'm kind of just fed up with it. But I shouldn't be. That's just me being a stubborn American. Just
no,
whatever.
We were used to a certain standard, and we're not hitting that standard anymore. So it's we stink. Why do we stink?
Why is everybody so unhappy? We're him.
We're the best country in the world.
Yeah.
But
it
at
doesn't feel
moments,
like it.
At moments, right,
feel like
we are the worst at the same time.
I feel like it used to be romanticized.
Yeah, people wanted to come to America. Yeah. You asked me earlier in the show what my parents were thinking, what the opportunities were in America.
We were him.
Yeah. And I don't think we are him anymore. You said that a few seconds ago.
I don't know who else is him. We're probably still him.
Any European country, maybe?
Every European country is just digging into our freaking drama. They're
is China him?
We're like a reality TV show nowadays.
It's the Jersey Shore over here.
Yeah, honestly. Legitimately. That's how it feels. Is a reality TV show.
That's a good thought.
When back in the day it used to be
we were the real deal.
This is a good show.
Yeah.
The best show.
Yeah.
Now
Wheel of Fortune, you can count on it every night. That kind of shit.
Yeah.
Every night it was there.
Yeah. Now we're on MTV, the Jersey Shore.
Every Tuesday we're on. No, real shit.
I love
It's
America.
weird.
I love all that it brings. I just get kind of down on like why everybody else is down. Sometimes it kind of gets to me when I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
No, we've definitely turned.
We create,
when people say
create problems because we have it so good.
Yeah.
That's the
People
number
are too
one
comfortable
issue.
at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know,
What does it mean to be an American to me?
yeah.
That the only time you can get a majority of the time you can only get a TV show is if you murder somebody, because everybody's got their own like murder series.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we
TV
doing?
show.
What are we doing?
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, ooh, the stories of Greg Lutz, and it's
Can I get Family Matters back?
right, give me
like-
some George Lopez.
Yeah, give me some Steve or what's his name?
iCarly.
Steve
We
Urkel.
were talking about iCarly off camera.
Yeah.
iCarly. It was just
Yeah.
like fun
Yeah.
related. That's
No,
it.
no,
And we were
it's
talking about Bobo. Bobo. Do you remember what show Bobo was from?
No, I'm pretty
Guest
sure
appearance.
I definitely want to say it's Bo Goes.
Okay,
and
no,
it was
but
just
you're-
like
right. But you
it
said
was
Bobo.
just a commercial for like let's say J.C. Penney.
But what about Bobo?
Bogos.
Do you remember Bobo at all?
Who
Because
the
when you
hell's
said
Bobo?
Bobo and I said monkey right away.
Oh, that's not the Nickelodeon dude, is it?
No.
Right.
But it was a part of a show from
Oh,
Nickelodeon.
hi, I'm Carl.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Oh, Paul. Carl. Thinking
So
of the dude
Bobo,
from Jimmy Neutron.
Bobo was a monkey that appeared on Drake and Josh, and they bought it from the car salesman, and they sold
I
it
remember
to a
this.
guy who apparently was eating primates, and he went to
Yeah.
jail for eating primates.
Yeah.
This was the show, folks. I'm not making it up. But yeah, so and then they figure it out, and they're like, "Oh my god, we sold to that guy who just got out of prison." And then
Yeah.
the episode is to save the freaking monkey, and they do. But so when you said Bobo, I was thinking of that.
That's what you thought of
right away. So we're joking around, you know.
Yeah,
but
we are joking around,
but
but in reality,
it is a
we
great
are.
country.
Yeah.
We can come to the studio and we can record a podcast episode.
Yeah.
And we can push this out to every platform that is willing to accept us and listen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So shout out to them. And if you're listening and you're not watching, go to the YouTube, Vibrations with Vito, and just hit subscribe. YouTube lowered their requirements to be able to get monetization. I think I'm saying that right, monetization. AKA I can start making money from my YouTube. So hit the subscribe button.
Do it.
Please and thank
Do it
you.
now.
Do it now. Vibrations
Literally
with Vito.
click pause, do it.
The requirements
But,
that they lowered it to is very obtainable. So let's do the damn
Yeah,
thing.
I mean,
I think it was obtainable before, but it would have taken way longer. And you know me, I'm very impatient.
yeah.
The new requirements, the new standard is quicker to get to, so I love that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love
So,
that too. I love that for you.
Bars.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone who's shout out to the America. Shout out to America.
Shout out to America.
Happy birthday. Even though not really. August 2nd is the day we should be getting
Yeah.
hammered and eating hot
Yeah.
dogs and hamburgers,
Yeah.
but will suffice for today.
But the thing is, if you're American and you like Mexican cuisine, make that shit. Enjoy your freaking everything. Yeah, your freedom,
Yeah, you
bro.
can do whatever
we
you
make
want.
homemade pizzas here, and it's
That's-
awesome with
that's
prosciutto
right.
on them.
That's right.
Are you kidding me?
Shout out to Vinny Chance.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's just a great time. Hot dogs are there,
You can do
Yeah.
whatever you want with your time in this country, which is crazy.
which is awesome.
if you want to
And we
take
need
it,
to all realize this.
if you
All
want
of
to take
us.
your time and live it up with the people you care about and love, that's great. If you want to take that time and go into a submarine that goes to look at the bottom of the ocean to go see the Titanic, you can also do that. Is that a great decision? Is that advised from me? No. I think that's very silly. But you can do that in this country. So shout out to America because you can do whatever you want in this country.
Wait, what is the Titanic off of? Like where?
It's by like Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia,
Canada,
Okay,
yeah.
well you can't do it in the USA. You can do it in Nova Scotia.
But it's the
Well,
ocean, so I don't know. Do they own that part of the ocean?
I don't think
You know what
anybody does,
I think
but-
it's the Atlantic Ocean.
You probably most likely go
Closest-
out of Nova Scotia,
Right, to go-
not from
yeah.
New York.
Yeah, I think it's the Atlantic. You would say like the Atlantic Ocean closest to
Yeah.
Nova Scotia, like you said. But yeah, I don't want to say too much about the Titanic the vessel that went to go look for it because everybody said something. But all I just want to say is, first off, rest in peace to everyone who lost their life. That is sad. Anytime a human life is lost, that is sad. But
Dumbass.
yeah, like any joke I make or anytime I laugh is not that the fact that they are no longer here, is the fact that the stupid decisions they made when they were alive. Like if I got to that dock and I saw that vessel and I'm like, you want me to get in there? No way, Jose. Nobody I know would get in there. You couldn't pay anybody I know, I feel like, $250,000 to get in there.
I'd get in there.
For $250,000?
Yeah, bro. You're talking about. We were just talking about earlier the fireworks. Like,
wait a minute.
What if somebody said you couldn't pay me to walk up to that firework and light it?
Okay, but wait.
Exactly.
So I said unconventional way of enduring like joy. I said that earlier. But
but that's just their thing. Like
that's crazy.
We're going to see
They're bored.
The Liberty Bell. Like, why not see the Titanic? Like that's ultimate.
No.
What do you mean, bro? You're on your way down. You're seeing freaking
Google it.
Nemo.
Google it.
You're finding Nemo.
I've seen the movie, but Google it.
I've seen the movie.
Google pictures of the Titanic. It probably will look exactly the same.
It probably will, but like you're not seeing Nemo on your way.
Dude, the way that the vessel looked, that's the problem for me.
All right.
There was no way
it looked better?
Then
does it sound better?
I still wouldn't do it. But I'd be like, all right, it looks secure.
Yeah.
That shit looks like
somebody's got to be the pioneer, bro.
No,
Eventually,
bro.
We'll have clear submarines where you
Why
can
are we
see
that
360.
dumb? That's what it means to be an American. To be that dumb, to be like,
No,
I'm so
Anybody
rich.
from any country would do that.
I'm so rich, I don't care. Let's go see the Titanic.
They've already seen the Liberty Bell.
I'd have an island. If I could spend 200...
And what? Look at your same palm tree? That's what all I'm saying is, like, listen, I don't fault the people that went because they were just trying to get off.
Get off.
Yeah, what else is there to see for them? They have to take it to those levels, what I'm saying.
The company that orchestrated the mission, fuck them too. Because, like, what, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, fuck them.
That's what I'm saying.
They're just trying to make $1, but, like, make something secure. That shit didn't look like...
That's
when I saw
assumption.
the picture of it
I don't think it's fair to criticize them.
The people?
Bro, like, you don't think they've been to Philadelphia? You don't think they've been to Atlanta? You don't think they've been to Fiji? Yeah. We have so much shit to see because we're broke asses.
But people have already been to go see the Titanic. Why don't you go see something different? If you have that much money and you want to explore like that... Go.
They just came back from the moon.
Maybe, but
one of them literally just came back from the moon.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that, dude. I don't know. All I know is that it's the craziest thing I've ever heard, and the fact that it was national news. It was like they were labeling it a national tragedy. Was pissing me off because it was like these people are just rich, bored, and silly. That's how I felt. That's how I felt.
Fair.
I don't think I'm saying anything out of pocket in those three adjectives.
I don't think so either.
So
100% the case.
People were putting
sometimes you get screwed.
People were putting so much sympathy on it. I didn't see it. That's all. Like again, I said it before I started this rant. Rest in peace to those people who lost their lives. But when those kind of rich people are just that bored and they do stupid decisions like that, I don't feel too bad. Speaking of that, like people are doing weird shit in the water. And now people are doing weird shit in space. Virgin Galactic just announced that they're going to, or I think they already completed it. Their first travel to the edge of the Earth. It was like a thing, or they put it into fruition, and it's
for people to go.
$450,000 a ticket.
Wow.
To get into this vessel, go into space, and view the edge of the Earth / space. Bars.
Listen, if I'm Hunter Biden and I'm just ripping this and that, I've already been to Budapest. I've already been to Amsterdam. What am I doing out here? Like, take me to the moon. I'm going to drop something, and I'm going to go to the moon on the moon. That's nothing.
Oh man, I got one in my arm.
No, but legitimately, Virgin Galactic did that. But did you see that some people? I think they were volunteers. You'd have to pay me to do this.
What's that?
They're getting locked in a Mars simulation for extensive amount of days. They're on Earth.
Yeah.
But it's a Mars simulation.
No, thank you. But
are people volunteering for this, or are they getting paid?
You brought it up, so I don't know.
I seen the words volunteer.
Then that would mean that people are that bored that they're like,
no. You're not that bored.
You might be. You just said
what?
It's so easy. Like, look, I'm going to Italy soon.
Yeah.
It's so easy for me to just get up and go to Europe and go to Italy. People
it's not so easy. You work for that money.
Yeah, right. Okay, good point.
You get that.
Good point.
You
Good
there.
point.
Most people can't go there.
Great point.
You're blessed.
I understand 100%.
Yeah.
But it's that accessible. Either that people can do weird things like this. You know what I mean? Quickly. So
You're
I don't.
using a pretty light variation.
Then
of
fuck it. Then I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I'm just saying. Like, there's Hunter Biden's. There's Vito Raduca's.
This guy has a beef with Hunter Biden, and I don't know what it is.
No, I'm just saying. Like, he's already been to where
everywhere.
Yeah. So like, what the hell is his thrill?
I want to transition just because it made me think of it. I saw this tweet that had something to do with boomers, and I sent it to you because I wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
I want to quote this tweet because I don't want to mess it up. It says, "What makes you go, I'm with the boomers on this one?" And the boomer generation is our parents, basically, right? Maybe slightly older. But I sent it to you, and do you have anything right off the get-go, or do you want me to start with what?
I kind of want you to start because I haven't like seen this question surfacing, but like I sort of did, and then you mentioned it to me.
Yeah. So we talked off air, briefly. I don't want to mention that one first. I want to mention the one that I didn't tell you. So I said that when you call like a company and you get the customer service, and it's not a real person, that's something that the boomers and I have a problem with. If you're sending me to customer service and it's a robot and I have to answer specific questions that it's asking, I have a problem with that.
Yeah,
I want to talk to somebody.
It makes you want to hang up.
Yeah.
It just makes you want to hang up.
And it's like, you know what?
Please give me Sally.
I'll take this L at this point because clearly I'm not going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
I agree.
Here's another one I have. When you go to a restaurant and they don't have a physical menu and they have only the QR code and they want you to scan that on your phone, and then when you do that, you're on your phone, which you probably are like 11 hours of the 24 hours you get, and you're looking at it and you're like, oh, they have chicken marsala.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I want to
like the physical menu.
I want to fold the menu
Yeah.
and switch pages and be like, oh, wow, look, they got that. They got this. Look how many soups they got.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff.
Well, you go to a place to sit down and eat.
Yeah.
What are you with? You're with friends? You're with family?
Yeah.
Otherwise,
maybe a lucky lady.
Maybe a lucky
Or
lady.
if
Otherwise, you're communicating through phones,
Yeah.
or you're sitting around on your phone. Let's enjoy our time. Let's be
out.
here.
We're out.
Like that thing can be forgotten for those 2 hours that you're out to eat.
100%.
Because it's supposed to be. They definitely got that right. They definitely got that right.
So
technology is just taking that too far.
I'm with the boomers on that one.
Yeah.
Do you have one? 'Cause I did send it to you.
Yeah, well, you sent that to me, and I was honestly struggling for a while thinking of something, and then, like, I was like, all right, what is he even talking about? Because I didn't really, like, see it, like, circulating.
Yeah.
So, like, I, like, looked them up, and then, like, that was one what you just
The
mentioned.
QR code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one
and
that
I started
you
to think
mentioned.
about it. I was like, I really relate to that one.
Yeah, I relate to it, too. And then I also relate to the straw one, the paper straw.
Ooh.
It's just not it.
Yeah.
Listen, we have ton of plastic going on.
Yeah. Don't dump it in the ocean. How about that?
Yeah. How about
That's an easy resolution.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see another sea turtle with a plastic thing around its neck.
No.
Just
nobody wants to see that. But we all want to enjoy a beverage with a real straw.
A plastic straw.
Yeah.
Let's just put the plastic in one spot. I don't care what you do with it. Send it into space. I don't care.
No picking your teeth with the freaking straw and taking it outside the restaurant. Leave it there. Let them throw it away.
Yeah.
Stop being a hillbilly.
Good. I like that.
Like, I relate to that, and I like that. So I've seen these ones that I relate with. There was another one. I can't think of it right now. But
do you want to go?
Yeah, you can say it.
So I need to read it because I forgot it. Okay, but
like I was relating with these ones, and I was like, well, I kind of want my original like take on this. Like I don't want to just result to what I'm reading and just fall in line. But I do fall in line with these things.
Yeah, there was only one that I really, the customer service thing that came from the heart. I hate that. The QR code I saw, that was the top one.
Yeah.
After I saw that.
Well, I seen like I clicked on like 2 links and they had top 10s.
All right.
The one had the
QR
customer
code?
service.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that one came from the heart
and the
just
straw
because
thing,
I hate the straw one's good.
Yeah.
I hate the QR code, but that was from somebody else. The last one, I deal with it because every time I want to make a burger or cook a burger, right, my appliance is asking me to hook up to Bluetooth. Always. And I'm like...
What's wrong with that?
I don't... Well, why? Why does my... Like, and then some people...
Why does it need to know?
Yeah.
Word.
Why? Like, I don't need my my refrigerator or dishwasher.
Your dryer to know your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, to hook up to me.
But at the same time...
I don't want to play music off my washer. Some people, like, that's a thing where, like, you can hook up to the Bluetooth.
But it's originally for, hey,
no.
Greg, you're on your phone right now. Go switch the laundry because it's done.
Nah.
That's what it's for.
Maybe, but they get away from that now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The more technology is, like, progressing, the more they're like, fuck whatever you really have to do. Spend some more time on your phone.
Yeah.
Like, that's the shit I don't like.
Yeah.
So those are the three. Three's my favorite number. Everybody knows. But those are the three I came up with. Well, the second.
I was trying to think like offbeat things.
Yeah.
And all I could come up with was, I don't even know if this is like still
boomers?
a thing. No, this is definitely boomers, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still a thing. I'm sure it is with certain jobs, but I just kind of like think of back in the day. It was definitely better when you like, I'll start like, this isn't what I'm saying right off the bat here. I'll get to it.
Right.
But I'll start with, it was better back in the day when school after high school wasn't forced upon you and you felt like you had a purpose regardless.
Right.
Now, let me go on a rant right here.
Ooh.
Like, you felt like you had a purpose regardless. You were providing towards your family. This is what it all boils down to me, is family. Like, I felt like back in the day, like, family was more prioritized. I didn't say that right.
Prioritize.
Yeah.
We get you.
But
we love you. We love you.
Yeah, I feel like back in the day it was more like whatever romanticized to have
Prioritized. Go ahead.
I just used a different adjective. I don't know if that's the right word.
Go ahead.
Is
Keep going.
adjective the right word for that?
Yeah.
Bang! I'm smart. But like I feel like back in the day, like families, like you would meet a girl. Like, she didn't necessarily have to go to work, but if she did, she could, and that was cool and everything. But, like, they had families. Like, nowadays, like, people our age aren't having families.
Right.
Like, and if they do, it's a mistake, and you're like, wow, look at that loser. Like, I feel like back in the day, all right, so this is what it all comes down to. So, back in the day, like, they had families, and, like, it was just way more tight-knitted, I feel like, and... what I'm getting to is pensions.
From the government?
No, like
pension.
Every job used to have like a pension, no matter what you did.
Right.
Like you went to college or not.
Yeah.
Like you had a factory job, you had a pension from that factory job.
They cared about you, right?
Yeah.
They cared about you. Long run.
So like it was just a happier lifestyle, and I think the boomers had it right with that.
Right.
Because like if you weren't in the spot to go to college. And you got a factory job.
You were the oddball out.
You weren't the oddball out.
No?
No, you weren't the oddball out because back in the day, like, that's what people did. Like, USA provided for people. We're not importing goods from China.
Yay, USA.
Yay, USA. No more. No bueno. Yay, China. Apparently.
Go ahead.
No, but, like, for real, that, like, this is what I'm thinking of when I think of the boomers, is, like, between the pensions and the families they had and just the
structure
of it, because regardless if you were the top salesman in some bullshit corporation,
right,
you still can enjoy time with your family and not worry about that bullshit corporation after 30 years because you have a pension.
You got me at the end. You reeled me in with that one.
Yeah.
Like I was nibbling the whole time, but
Yeah.
now you reel me into the boat.
Well, that's kind of what I
Yeah.
kind of miss. Like, I wish people weren't so stressed out to be the freaking goat at whatever you're doing. Like, why is it not okay just to be like, I'm not saying I'm an average person. I want to be an average person. I think back in the day, I would have ambition to be
the greatest
at whatever. That's just me. But I feel some type of way towards, like, what's going on nowadays. Like, certain people are like falling into these traps that, like, I just feel like back in the day, like, the traps were better. Nowadays the trap is homelessness and you suck.
Yeah.
Like,
it's either you succeed or you fail.
Like, back in the day, I feel like there was something else. Like, there was families.
There was a medium.
Yeah.
Now it's either high or low.
Yeah. Which I have a problem with.
That I also do too. That's what it means to be an American.
Yeah. I guess so. I mean, welcome to that rant.
Welcome to America. No, that was a good rant. Like, it wasn't like I wanted you to stop talking at any point.
Well, it took a while to get there.
No, it's okay.
It all extended from pensions.
They're
because, like, I'm
yeah.
Damn,
Security.
I'm trying to quit my job. Nah, security for real. That's what
security.
It
Yeah. So most countries don't have that.
Yeah.
You have to really work hard in other countries, like really work hard to like be okay and your family's okay. Like here, people's families are okay.
Yeah.
I feel like in other countries, it's generational wealth. I feel like America has more generational wealth. Is that maybe that's
a good question.
Maybe that's inaccurate.
It might be inaccurate because generational wealth is definitely worldwide. I'll say that.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm talking gibberish.
Yeah.
Definitely talking gibberish. Okay, wait. I'm gonna transition dramatically, excuse me.
Well, Forza USA, regardless.
Right. Happy 4th of July.
Yeah, happy 4th of July.
You know,
enjoy your 4th.
Signed on August 2nd, but let's celebrate today.
Share and subscribe.
Facts. Appreciate you.
Yep.
This story happened earlier in the week in my real life, and I thought this was funny, and I wanted to share it. So, I found that I'm a duck whisperer. So I want to elaborate. I'm driving home, and I'm relatively close. I'm maybe like 40 seconds away, 40-second drive from home, and I come to a certain point in the road where I'm like, oh, that's a goose, and the goose wants to cross the street, and I'm like, is he gonna go? Does he want me to go? Should I go? No, I'm gonna let him go. So my windows are real tinted, they're real dark. I rolled down my window. I put my hand out the window, and I called the duck over, like, cross the street. And I swear on everything I love.
Come on, pal.
I go, literally, come on, pal. Go. You got it. This goose crosses the street the second I put my hand back in the window. And the goose takes its it takes its sweet time crossing the street. Crosses the street, and I'm like, okay, I'm about to go. And I kind of step on I let go of the brake, and I'm about to go straight. And I noticed there's another bird trying to cross the street, and now it's the female goose. I think they're ducks, no? So, wait a minute, no.
I don't think they're ducks.
The female, it was. I said duck whisperer. I meant to say goose whisperer.
Goose whisperer.
But a female duck is called. Oh, I know this. Why don't I know it off the top of my tongue? I'm gonna Google it.
I don't know.
I know it, Greg. I'm mad. I'm so mad at myself right now. Time out.
Today I almost got stung by a hornet because I was painting what its house lived in. So I was talking to it while I was painting it, and I said, please don't sting me.
Did it?
No, it didn't. It's like, just take it easy. I'll be done in a minute.
Great. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so I figured out the answer. Shout out to Dr. Google. A female goose is called a dame. Like Dame Lillard.
You didn't know that.
I did know that. Dame Lillard.
You didn't know that.
Bro.
You knew that?
Yes. Couldn't remember it. And a baby goose is called a gosling, like Ryan Gosling.
Okay. I knew that one.
I knew both of them.
A dame?
I could not think about I couldn't think of it.
Right.
I needed a refresher. I got it. Anyway, so the female goose, a.k.a. a dame, is trying to cross the street. And I'm like, should I let her go and be with her husband, ASAP Rocky, or should I wait?
So you're just waving
Time
on
out.
the dude. You're
Time
like,
out.
yeah,
Time out.
you
Time
got it, bro. And
Time
then
out.
you get up to the dame, and
Dude,
you're like,
I thought there was only
you're
one.
lame.
Bars. Freestyle Friday. I thought there was only one goose, so that's why I let it go.
Yeah, but
the,
then you
the
got
female was
impatient.
taking her sweet time getting behind him. So I was about to go, and I see out of the corner of my eye, my peripherals are good. My vision is not the best, but my peripherals are good. So I go, oh my God, there's his girlfriend's right there.
She was bad.
She was bad. Let me let her go. So she's not moving, I'm not moving. There's like a half a second that goes by. I put my hand out the window, and I wave it over, like, come on down. And the female goose, a.k.a. a dame, starts waddling across the street. And I'm like, they understood me just now. They understood that they should be crossing the street right now.
Fair.
And I was like, wow. And Ice Cube is on the radio. And I'm like, me, Ice, and these geese right here had this experience. And it was great. So I'm a goose whisperer. Moral of the story.
I think you're just a gentleman.
Maybe.
Letting the geese cross the streets.
But the fact that this guy really came to play on Freestyle Friday.
I came to play on Vibrations with Vito.
Time
I
out.
freaking love it.
Yeah, I love having you here. I think the people do too. We flow off each other nicely.
Yeah, we really do. And if you guys want to see more of it, push it. Because every single time I'm like, yes, please.
Should I get more wine?
Nah.
All right. Going off the goose thing, I want to talk about something that you mentioned off camera, but earlier in the week. You asked me a question that really got my brain scratching. You said, how many birds do you think you've seen repeatedly? Like, you asked me, I might be paraphrasing, but
I know what you're saying.
You were like, how many of the same birds do you think you've seen in your lifetime? And that
versus the amount how many have you
birds.
seen all time?
Yeah.
And how many have you seen
recently
on different occasions?
Right.
Yeah. Why?
Did you
come up with a number?
No.
I didn't think that deep into it.
As soon as you said it, I was like, dude, I wonder if the robins I see in my backyard are the same one. Like, they've lived there for a while.
Yeah.
And this is their home,
Yeah.
like it's my home.
Yeah.
And I really started to think, and I'm like, dude, I really don't know.
Well, that was my immediate thought when I seen it. I was like,
right,
well,
I feel like there's community birds, they live in a community, like how we live in a neighborhood,
and
community.
Then there's just
free birds.
Yeah.
They go from state to state.
Yeah.
Maybe they want to go to Mexico for the summer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they just got to work real hard to get there. So at my job, I see the same 2 cardinals every day.
Really?
And that really made me think about it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, every day I'm always like, they say when you see a cardinal, it's someone who's passed in your lifetime that is looking out for you or looking for you. You're seeing them.
Yeah, well, maybe it still is, and they're just sticking with you.
In that environment.
Yeah.
They're like, he's here all the time, let me go there.
Yeah.
It could be that.
I mean,
it could be. That'd be great. I really hope that's what it is.
Or it's just birds.
But it made me think,
they live.
because I'm like, how old are these birds?
Yeah.
I'm 25.
How old? Yeah.
I'm 25. How old
is
are they?
there bird years? Like there's dog years?
Yes.
What is it?
I don't know the answer to that. I'll Google that. But I know that the oldest bird that has ever lived was 109 years old.
No way.
And it was a parrot.
Well, all right. What about a cardinal? What's a cardinal's lifespan? Not 109.
What is a cardinal's lifespan?
It's probably 30.
Again, typing with no vision. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
These aren't prescription, baby.
No, not at all. There's no lenses, folks. A cardinal in the wild, their lifespan is approximately 3 to 5 years.
What?
Right.
That's it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Holy crap.
Who's their natural predator? You know what I mean? Are they just dying of quote-unquote old age? Or what's going on there?
Yeah, what's a health... how long can a cardinal live? Can we find that out?
A cardinal in captivity? Cardinal in captivity lifespan.
Well, I don't like that question. Just how long can a cardinal live?
Okay. No, so then this is the average age of a cardinal is 3 to 5 years. Mm-hmm. So that means
wild. Yeah.
In captivity, 13 to 15.
13 to 15. Okay.
And that's probably what I would normally think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
But so it's just crazy to think how many like birds you see on a daily, and then thinking about, have I seen this bird before? Has he seen me before? Has he seen me in this same blue shirt I got on? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like shit like that. They're like, hey Steve, Greg's outside, and they're, you know what I mean? Like shit like that.
Now, I think a dog has conscience. Do you think?
Yes. Yeah, I don't need
birds have consciences. Do you think?
I think I firmly believe.
What about when you boil down to an ant? You think that got a conscience?
Yes, I think
Really?
I think every living organism has a understanding of what's
Trees?
going on. That's where it gets tricky. Because do trees live like lives that we think everything else lives? Like an ant has to go get food. A lizard has to go get food. We have to eat. A tree doesn't have to really go out and get food. It comes to it, whatever it eats. You know what I mean?
What about a salamander sitting underneath a rock? Like, that's the same thing as a lizard. So, like, a lizard's like, yo, I gotta go eat. But, like,
yeah, they get hungry.
what about when they're just chilling under the rock? Are they thinking?
I think so. I don't think it's
What do you think they're thinking?
I don't.
Fuck, it's cold in here?
I'm bored. I wish I had a girlfriend. Like, I don't know how many. I don't know these questions. The answers to these questions. That's a good question. Like, what, when they're in like idle mode, like in a car is idle, where it's just sit. What's their idle mode like? Are they thinking?
Or is it just objectives? Like, hey.
Yeah, they're just like, I'm alive. I just ate 6 hours ago.
Yeah.
I could eat in a little bit.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. That's a good question.
I have no idea what I think about that. I mean, I do know that I know dogs have something.
Yeah, they understand.
Yeah.
Dogs know what's going on.
Even, like,
cats
too.
too. Yeah, all cats.
So,
A lion.
it's got to be everybody.
Yeah.
So, why stop it at trees?
No, I guess because they...
I don't know. I'm just asking the hard questions.
Yeah, no, you are. That's a hard question.
I just don't know.
I don't know. In my mind, is it because they don't...
So is it like Sausage Party when like the onion's like, no?
Yeah, it might be. Like a tree doesn't...
brutal.
A tree doesn't
See,
have...
vegetarians, you're assholes.
Killing trees and shit. No, but for real.
That's funny, but like for real, why does the line stop right there?
Yeah.
Just because it can walk?
It has teeth, like shit like that. It has a digestive system.
I mean, don't they like eat like sun rays?
They're eating vitamin D all day long. Yeah. No, yeah, I don't know. It's a tough question.
And water.
It's a good
definitely
question.
Drink water.
I hope it makes you think, folks. That's all.
That's all.
We're just trying to provide.
Where do you draw the line?
Yeah.
Comment in the comment section.
Yeah, I like that. And subscribe, first off.
Yeah.
But this is the part. This is the part of the show we end on a high note. We call this segment "Riddles with Vito." You've been on this show quite a few times.
Never got it.
You're a good fan of the riddles, like good riddles. Yeah.
Fun fact: I've never got one live, but I have paused it.
Yep.
Because I thought I had a good guess, and I'll Snapchat Vito, and I'll be like, "Yo, I think this is the answer."
100%.
Sometimes I'm wrong.
Yeah. Sometimes
I'm wrong, but maybe once or twice I was right.
Yeah, 100%. I would say twice.
Yeah.
Definitely twice. I think 2 times I've gotten a message from Greg.
No, not only 2 times. I've definitely sent it a few times.
No, I was gonna say where you've got them right.
Oh, okay.
Twice. Yeah, for sure.
Because almost every episode that you do a riddle,
you'll message me and you'll be like, "Oh, it's yeah, you'll say it."
Yeah.
So this one, we're gonna see how this one goes.
I'm nervous.
This is a little inappropriate, but it's funny, folks. It's the 4th of July. We're having fun. We're feeling real loose right now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call the penis that disappears? What do you call a penis that disappears? I don't have any more wine.
First thought is Venus, because it's too far gone. Venus, Katrinas.
What's going through your mind right now, Greg?
I'm thinking about disappear and penis. Disappear and yeah, whatever. Disappear is penis. That wasn't a guess. That was just my
thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were guessing. I'm so sorry.
Vanish.
What do you call a penis that disappears? Again, I'm sorry for people who are listening and you feel some type of way from that, but it's a
joke.
It's a joke / riddle. It's funny. When I give you the answer, I hope you laugh. I think Greg
is gonna die laughing.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed off right now, though. How could that happen?
What do you call a penis that disappears?
Gosh.
Can I tell you? Good thing it's empty. Good thing it's empty.
Nice catch. Don't tell me. Ask the question again.
What do you call a penis that disappears?
Me when it's cold out.
Poof. Go for
I noticed I had to set you up for that because I was gonna say it, then you dropped your glass.
Thank you for saving the day.
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
I don't got it. I don't know what rhymes with penis. Does it rhyme with penis?
No.
Does it rhyme with weenus?
No.
Does it rhyme with wiener?
It doesn't rhyme with anything.
Okay.
It's an answer. Valiant effort. I appreciate you. You're one of the greatest humans I've ever met in my life. You didn't get the riddle. What do you call a penis that disappears? A Magic Johnson.
That's fair. Whatever. I mean, I don't think I could have guessed that. If anybody did guess that.
Yo, I can't breathe.
Gosh. I mean, I definitely could have guessed that. God.
Magic Johnson.
That's good. That's good.
I'm glad you appreciated it.
Yeah.
I hope anyone who's watching or listening, you appreciated it as well. We've had a great time. We hope you did. You're watching this past the 4th of July, so I hope you had a great holiday. And if you're watching it on the 4th, I hope you are
Enjoy it.
Right.
Enjoy it. Drink with us and watch it.
Embrace the moment. Forget about all the crap that's going on in your life. Yeah. Just enjoy the moment as it's presented.
Yep.
Hit the subscribe button. Shout out to you. Shout out to Greg. Shout out to me. Shout out to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Shout out to George Washington and all the founding fathers. Happy 4th of July.
Bobos. $1.89 Bogos. Make your feet feel fine. Bogos.